Hey there friends, how is it going? My name is Rabbit and welcome to episode number 6 of Let's Play Paladin's Quest. In our previous episode, we just began surveying the cave here in the island where Midia allegedly is being held hostage. So with Fritz in tow, let us continue to make our way through and hopefully we won't face too much trouble in our attempt to recover her. So I am going to try to just blast on through this fight. And if I recall correctly, Chesney should be fairly close to hitting his next level. So fingers crossed for that. And oh yeah, we are getting pretty tough, you guys. And woohoo, there we go. There's his level. So strength 6, something was 4, and all these other random fucking points that I don't have time to keep up with because it scrolls mad fast. But what do we have here? A youth like you is going to save Midia? Don't make me laugh. Oh, that's all you had to say? Ooh, Alonso. Well, if the music is any indication, this fight might be a pain in the ass, but I feel pretty confident in our ability to take him down. Also, how fortunate was it that we ended up getting that level? Just a bit of extra bulk and a bit of extra padding for Chesney there, so always welcome. Woo! We'll go ahead, cast that spell, and I think as Fritz we'll just attack again, and maybe in our upcoming turn I'll have heals go out. I don't know, you guys. I have to make sure that I'm riding the line as carefully as I can so that in my attempts to use magic I'm not depleting my own HP to where the enemy has the upper hand. Oh gosh. Yep, heals definitely need to go out this next turn. I'm not trying to hear this, Alonso. So what I'll do, I think I'll have Chesney still... Yeah, we'll have Chesney still go ahead, cast his spell. And I think Fritz will heal Chesney. And then maybe I'll have Fritz heal himself and Chesney will again go ahead and utilize that Fire S. Oh, he's already gone. Okay. Rest in peace, Alonso. I guess you talk some mad shit, but you didn't have anything to back it up. Just like most people. Eek! Who would have thought that a punk like him could defeat us? Lord Zagos, forgive me. No forgiveness for you, pal. No forgiveness for you. Honestly, that fight was a bit underwhelming. I don't know if my fire power on Chesney is just OP, but here she is. Here's Medea. You saved me, thank you, but let's get out of here quickly. So Medea has joined your party. Woo woo! That's exciting. And oh look, she's walking behind me. That makes me a happy camper. Let's take a minute just to look at her. So Medea, I will follow you wherever you go. Oh, her portrait is adorable. So she is also La Fury, like Chesney, femme. Wait, don't Chesney and Fritz, their little side thing says Mal. I wonder if M-A-L is for male and femme is for female. Why didn't they just spell out male? It's one extra character and it would make so much more sense. I can get the femme. I picked up on that pretty much immediately, but okay, so that's what those stand for those of you who are also confused. So Mal is male, femme is female, which also circles back to what I was mentioning when I was shopping, that some things are for female characters and some things are clearly only able to be utilized by male characters. So interesting to see it confirmed here. As for levels, she's only level 4. Oh, that's not good. Not too far before she'll hit level 5. I'm guessing she'll be around level 5 or 6 by the time that we exit the cave. Last thing I want to check out is her magic. So she's got Heal Up, Anti-PS, and Bolt S. So Bolt, like lightning bolt? So maybe L stands for light. So it's earth, water, fire, light, air. And then I still don't know what SK, SP, and is that HT or MT? MT, what would that stand for? Like mountain? If it's HT, what do you guys think of when you think of HT? I guess quick things immediately popping into my mind. Hat, heart, halt. Like, I don't know what that's supposed to be referencing. But anyway, so looks like Earth is what's tied to the healing effects, and I'm guessing status effects. So anti-PS might be anti-poison. Yeah, well, we'll see soon enough when we get into fight. So that is good. But last thing I need to check out, what is her... Can I look at her equipment? Did I do this already? I don't think I did. So she's got nothing on her head, nothing on her left, or yes, in her left hand, nothing on her legs. So we'll have to upgrade her shit eventually. Maybe I'll give her... I don't know. I'll worry about it. But there we go. So that's all of her information. Looking good, girlfriend. I wonder if she'll be a permanent addition to our team. We'll have her in tow with us for a little bit just so that we can see her spells. I think that will be pretty nice. Oops. I just want to... Oh my god. No. Who will you shift? Medea. So I want to try Bolt S. And we'll do that on the goblin. Just to see a new effect, right? Doesn't hurt at all. Oh my gosh. But I think we're a little too powerful now. Beautiful. These guys are so fucked. It just feels so good to decimate the opponents. We were a bit on the struggle bus for a while, so feeling like we have the upper hand, it feels good, you guys. It feels good to be in an advantageous position. What the hell? We won't keep all of those fights in, since really we already saw her bolt effect, and as for the healing spells, we'll eventually see those. It's only a matter of time before we'll need to be spamming heals anyway, so I'll save the excitement for you guys at that point. But we will try to just rush on out of here. She still hasn't gotten a level, so maybe I need to focus on doing that. Damn, still no level for Medea. Not pumped about that, but let me take a minute to use Fritz's bottle. I know, I'm so sorry, Fritz. I certainly exhausted your resources here. I'll go ahead and also use... We'll use Medea's on Chesney, and I think Fritz will be fine. I'm trying now to focus on using spells just to get them up, especially during points like this where our objective is just to head back to a town. Anyway, we've got plenty of gold to blow. We should be in a good place. My goodness, the monsters out here do not give you any XP. Where's Medea honestly even at? So for next level, 29. Ugh. If I could just get rid of Fritz and have only 2 of us in the party, I think it would go much faster, but it's all good. It's all good. She will get there in due time. I'm not that concerned about it. This constrictor needs to go. I think that's what constrict stands for. But we'll go ahead and just use bolt just to get it up. Like I said, we will be staying at the inn as soon as we get back to Ratzer anyway, so might as well. And what does heal up? Does it actually heal? Let's try it on Fritz just to see. Did it work? That did not look like that healed him at all. Does it remove status effects? But then if that's the case, what's the point of anti-PS? Heal up. What does that mean, game? What does that mean? It just blows my mind. I'm feeling more and more as we progress through the story, as though I'm going to have to look up either if someone has compiled a list of what the abbreviations mean, or if the manual itself has them listed. I'll have to check that out at some point. But for now, we'll continue making our way through. And can we really not just stay at your crib, Fritz? Come on, buddy. Let us sleep. We really need it. My poor throat, you guys. I feel like I'm growing progressively more raspy as we make it through this recording session this morning. So maybe I'll take a break, get some tea. We'll see. I think I'm reaching a point where... Oh, Chesney, I'm going to leave you here. There's a woman in the village of Ratzer who's in love with me. It's a little complicated. So long for now. What? So Fritz just bailed for pussy? I mean, I'm cool with that. You know, go get you some, Fritz. But so abruptly, it just Seems like it came out of nowhere, but whatever. So as I was going to start saying, you know what? I wonder if I should go back and try to level up Medea a little bit. Or maybe she'll be fine as we go. You know what? No backtracking. Let's just keep it moving. But what I was going to say was in regards to my voice and recording sessions. I feel like the inside joke is going to be for me that every time I record, I absolutely have to make sure that I have a cold, at least when we're doing the very first recording session for a series, or at least the first episode. I think it's becoming canon for the channel now. Anyway, let's see. Sophie brought, oh yes, we did read this already, but quick aside, what's over here to the left? Did I not notice this before? Or, oh, we can't advance onward, but this tree looks like it's really standing out. You know, something else that popped into my mind, why didn't Fritz just stay with us? We're heading back to Ratzer anyway, because that's where Medea is from. Like, what was the point of him leaving so abruptly? Whatever, Fritz, you do you, boo-boo. Let me see, where is Medea at? Oh, 13 more to get to her next level. It feels like a shame to head back with her in this state, but you know what? We're just gonna do it. No holding back, and oh, the music is actually normal now. Well, let's make a beeline for the elder's house. Was it over here? Oh no, it was this one up here with the weird plants growing around it. I'm assuming these are plants. They almost look like blueberries. Either way, we got Medea back. Give me my prize. And by prize, I mean I'm taking Medea. Oh, thank you, hero. Peace has now returned to Ratzer. Now you must be tired. I know not where you are going, but please stay in my home tonight. Yes! When tomorrow comes, we will talk again. So Medea has left your party. Great. She better rejoin. After all this? No. There are no freebies around here, bitch. Are we just chilling? It's a little creepy. Did she really come and get me in the middle of the night? I'm sorry to wake you up, but there's something I have to ask you. When I saw you in that cave, I had the feeling that fate was at work. I want to come with you. I want to share my destiny with you. I know it's not logical, but it's how I feel. Please, I'll follow you anywhere. Take me with you. Why would you say no? Yes, of course. Thank you. Now let's leave here before the household wakes up. So Medea has rejoined our party. I mean, that works for me. So welcome aboard. I guess we're sneaking out. That feels a little dirty. Sniff, sniff. Medea, be careful. Oh, did they hear us talking? Is that the maid or one of the servants in the house? As long as the elder doesn't know, right? Oh, shit. Medea, were you thinking of just leaving without saying anything to me? To be fair, I would be a little annoyed by this too. Also, she's putting us in a fairly compromised position because the elder would be fair to assume that we were kidnapping her if he just woke up and we're gone along with her. Like, that seems a little bit sketchy. No, Medea, I have no intention of holding you back. If you intend to go, then go. When you came to this village as a baby 13 years ago, I became resigned to the fact that this day would come. Master Chesney, take good care of her. I've heard from your schoolmaster that you were the cause of this disaster. Great, nobody can keep fucking secrets around here. I also know the objective of your journey. Go through the western forest to Geraint. The great spiritualist Daphne lives in Geraint. Ask her for aid. She should help you. Medea, my wife and I have always felt as if you were our daughter. This is the crown which you had when you came to Ratzer. Take it with you. Oh, so is she the descendant of royalty, perhaps? So I've obtained SPH Kerr. Maybe it's like Sophia's crown. We saw mention of a Gabnid, Sophia, and someone I think named Cormu. One brought love, one brought wisdom, and the other brought, I don't know, maybe hepatitis B. Not too sure. Chesney and Medea were greeted on their journey by Soa's daylight. Oh, Soa being the sun god, maybe? Medea, if you wish, you may come back anytime. This is your home. Fabulous. Let me equip her. Perfect. So I'm guessing she might be the only person that you recruit that is tied to the story. Therefore, you can actually change out her equipment, and I'm assuming spells can be manipulated with her as well, whereas other people are just temporary additions. So anyhow, let me focus. We will add, I'm assuming SPH is Sophia or Sophie, whatever the name was. So Sophie/Sophia's crown brings up our defense quite a bit. So we've got a maybe paralysis knife. But the dagger is better. But just by a bit. I wonder, does the paralysis knife have the chance of paralyzing enemies with each melee attack? I might leave that on her since it's really going to increase her attack by 1 point anyway. So let's leave the paralysis knife on. Oh, but she can have the dagger in her left hand? Interesting. Okay, I'll take it. Sacred, I don't know what that stands for. Dress, maybe? She has nothing on her legs, and she has a mini bottle 9, so we'll leave that on her. So we'll go and upgrade her legs. That sounds so bad. And I think Chesney is fine as well. Okay, so with our remaining couple of minutes, friends, we will, oh my god, I'm dreading this already. I probably need to go save myself and do the bullshit of running around the stupid shop and trying to figure out what is an upgrade, what is not. You guys know how it goes. So the anti-bottle is 8. Oh yeah, I had tested that out. I don't know what these FL and home doors do. So I guess it's something I need to test out. So Chesney, I need to refill his bottle. Your bottle is good. Okay. Let's go to the weapon shop. We'll just look at everything. I'll go and save myself. Actually, I think I know what might be better for her. I really don't want to take the time to do this. I think the toe boots are better. Well, she doesn't have boots anyway. And if I recall correctly, wood boots are for boys only. I'll just show you. Oh, it's for both sexes. Nope. Yes, let me grab toe boots. This is for females. Yes. And she's got a sacred dress. And I guess if you wanted to increase defense, instead of having a knife and a dagger in both hands, you could have a single wielded melee weapon in one and then like a shield in the other. I think she's fine as she stands right now with the knife and the dagger. I mean, maybe I could get her the shield. I don't know. I don't care that much. But we got her the boots. We're done. Let me give this to her super duper fast. So you've got the crown, you've got the paralysis knife, you've got the dagger, you've got the dress. Let's do the boots, which honestly, I'm disappointed. It only brings up her defense by 2, but it does bring up her, I think, attack speed is what that stands for, by 2 as well. So a total of 4 in terms of change to her stats. Not bad. We'll refuel ourselves by sleeping. Oh, actually, we already slept, so everything's good in terms of HP. Well, we'll at the very least refill the bottle, and then we'll save, and I guess call this an episode. So, yeah, medicine, yes. We will do Chesney. Yeah, I'll just do the 10. Maybe we should go ahead and fill up our bag, the anti-bottle. Okay, nope, we're good. There's nothing else you've got. That is all. What do you have to say, buddy, before we... You've come to buy medicine too? Different types of medicine come in different bottles. When you travel, use your medicine frequently. Medicine is cheap, so what you might think as too much to use is probably just right. It's a very wordy way of saying the more you have, probably the better off you are. I'm a liar too, by the way. I want to come and make sure Medea's spells can or cannot be upgraded. So, Spiritualist of SP, we're going to give it to Medea. Perfect. So that's it. Just to be sure, I know I don't need to do this, but it just makes me feel better to triple check. But yep, both Medea and Chesney now already have this, so there's nothing really left for us to do. But why are there 2 people for SP? It's like the same thing. Maybe later on, different bookstores or spell stores have a spiritualist of one element and then a spiritualist of another instead of 2 of the same. I don't know, that's a bit confusing. But let's look at her magic, and now we can see what she got from gaining access to whatever SP stands for. You would think SP would be spirit, but all of them are spirits. Maybe SK is sky? I don't know what else SK could stand for, but M/HT, I don't know, SP. It can't be spirit. Everything is spirit. So whatever else SP is. Okay, but she gained SP up. So spirit up. What does that mean? Maybe? She is freeze as well. And MG down. What is MG? There's no magic. You use your HP to cast spells. Whatever, you guys. We are not going to worry about it. We're not going to belabor trying to decipher all of these things. What I will do on my own that I already alluded to, if I haven't outrightly stated, is I'll see if I can find either an actual copy of the manual somewhere that I can order, maybe off eBay. Perhaps there are scans that I can just access for free online. We'll play it by ear and take it one step at a time. But let me go ahead, do my alternating save here. Woo, Chesney's level 8. That seems a little bit crazy, but we're good to go. We slept. Everyone's bottles are filled up. And I think we have pretty much the best equipment that we can have at this point in time. So we will part ways here. Thank you so very much for watching, everyone. When we resume in video number 7, I guess we're going to head westward to, I think he said our destination is Jurain, so that we can find some other spiritualists that will either, I guess, provide us with the spells we need to advance forward, or just in general information that can help support us throughout the remains of this journey. Either way, thanks for watching. My name is Rabbit, and this is our blind journey through Paladin's Quest on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Take care, be good, you guys, and I'll see you all soon.